How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a mistletoe wreath. There you have it. And they're hanging their style. Excuse me. And he snarled with a sneer, "Tomorrow is Christmas, it's practically here." Then he growled with his Grinch fingers nervously drumming, "I must find a way to keep Christmas from coming." Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. "I know just what to do." The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked, "What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick." Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Giddy up!" and the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Who's lay a snooze in their town. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. But hey, if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present. Pop guns and bicycles, roller skates and drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn, and plums. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash. And then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. "And now," grinned the Grinch, "I will stuff up the tree." Then he did the same thing to the others Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. It was 1/4 dawn, all the Who's still abed, all the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. 3,000 feet up side of the Mount Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. But Christmas does come, as we all soon shall see, for the Who's down in Whoville and their magnificent tree. But to all of you listening, the tall and the small, thanks for your ears. I've had quite the ball. Now sit back, relax, bundle up from the cold. The rest of our story is about to unfold.